Hi, this is Holly Stickles here. I am a candidate for a Master's of Public Policy at the University of Massachusetts, Dartmouth. And I'm hopefully I will be graduating May 2017. So here today I'd just like to go over my wiki portfolio that I've created. I have presented my outline, but I've developed it a little bit further, so I wanted to show you all what I've put together. So here on my home page, you see I have my name, Holly Stickles, MPP candidate 2017. I changed the font around and the color, and I just said, welcome to my wiki portfolio, and I just discussed a little bit of what this folder holds. It houses information regarding my professional and educational experience and some samples of my work. And then I just directed viewers to the portfolio pages at the bottom. And right now we're on my home page, but if you see here, we can click on courses taken and materials delivered, or there's also a portfolio presentation page as well. So first step, I'll take you through my courses taken and materials delivered. And so here on this page, I've sectioned each column off. So on the first column, we have courses taken, where I list the course name and the course number. I have course description, where I describe a little bit in depth what I learned and what was covered in the course, because I assume that a viewer may not know what Policy 500 is per se, but they can kind of get a grasp on what was learned based on my course description. And then I also included a deliverables column where I included the attachments for my main projects that I worked on for each class. So you see I have most classes I just tried to include like the major project, because I didn't want to include too much information here because it would make it very long. But a few classes like public management and research methods and things like that, I have more than one file. Especially state and local public finance, which I'm currently enrolled in. I had a lot of work that I did for that class, and I felt like a lot of it was applicable to what I hope to be doing in my future career. So I wanted to include a lot of those files, and I'm actually going to include another one. So these files here at the bottom of the page, these three courses, State and Local Public Finance, Applied Policy Research Seminar, and the Policy Studies Internship, are classes that I'm currently enrolled in. So unfortunately, I don't have my paper for this Applied Policy Research course because I'm still working on it, and it's kind of like the biggest paper that I have right now going on, and so it's not going to be submitted until later on this week, unfortunately. And the same thing goes for State and Local Public Finance. I do have a paper left to post, but I'm hoping that when I finish these two papers that I can update my portfolio. And then for Policy Studies Internship, even though I included my presentation in a different page in my portfolio, I figured I could put it here anyways. And I also put the final report, which I submitted via Blackboard as well. Okay, so that's that for the courses taken, materials delivered. But then if I go back to my all pages on the side tab, I'll go to portfolio presentation so you can see what I put for there. So on the portfolio presentation page, the page is kind of blank. I didn't have much to put here. I considered putting a picture, but I didn't want to get too fancy or too confusing, so I just wrote here, portfolio presentation. Please follow the link to watch a brief presentation of my MPP portfolio. And I included the YouTube link so that anybody who wanted to hear me speak, or just wanted a little bit more information, that they could click this link, and I basically go over everything that's in my portfolio, but it's in a PowerPoint presentation format, and so I think that it just gives it maybe a little bit more of a professional touch. And I'm not sure if we had to put it in a presentation format, but I figured it was just a good idea based on, since we're already doing these videos, for if somebody wanted to see my portfolio, they can also see it in a different format in the PowerPoint presentation. So I felt like it made it a little bit more dynamic. But yeah, so I just had those 3 pages: the home, courses taken, and materials delivered, and then the portfolio presentation. And that's what I've put together for my portfolio thus far. I wish you all the best, and I hope that everybody's getting through the end of the semester well enough. And yeah, I hope to see you at graduation. Thanks for watching. Bye.